Let's welcome the champion of LIV Golf Miami, Dean Burmester from Stinger GC. Dean, congratulations. You just won an epic style in a playoff. Tell us a little bit about your day and that battle.
Yeah, man, it was a long day. This is a tough golf course, but I think getting paired up with Louis helped me a lot. Kind of kept me calm. It didn't help. He kept draining all those putts though. I was kind of doing my own thing, and then he just made putt after putt. But I thought we were going to have a good battle, kind of Stinger against Stinger, and yeah, unfortunately it didn't go his way. But man, it was a special day. Certainly one I won't forget.
So when Sergio, I don't know if you saw, Sergio made that birdie right on the hole behind you and kind of got ahead, and you're coming off and you just finished. In your mind, were you thinking, okay, like it's kind of over, or were you thinking I got to go warm up and get ready for maybe doing a playoff?
I was a little disappointed. I knew 18 was playing tough, but yeah, I was more disappointed in my first effort in regulation play for par. That wasn't my best effort, was it? But I was proud of the way I knocked the next one in, and I played great all day. I didn't make a bogey until that hole, and hung around. And I heard Sergio made a long putt. I mean, I had a cameraman. Do you want to know what Sergio did? Do you want to know? I said, no, I don't want to know what he did. So just chipped it out. But yeah, I went to the putting green. My teammates. That's where it's super special. That's what makes it special. Is Brandon and Charles and Louis are like, it's not over yet. He's hit it to like 60 feet. It's not over yet. Go hit some putts. So yeah, I just went with my family, and we all walked down onto the putting green, and I hit a couple putts, and then obviously he missed it, and it was like a little sense of calm kind of came over me, and I was ready to get business done. It was cool.
Did you have any nerves stepping onto the tee box for the first hole of the playoff?
I mean, yeah, I was probably more nervous picking the coin. I didn't want to go first. I wanted to see what he did, so I picked right, and and yeah, I mean, played enough match play to know that if he hits it in the fairway, I've got to hit it in the fairway. But yeah, I was pretty calm, surprisingly. I mean, I generally get nervous. I was still nervous, but for me, that was about as calm as I'm ever going to get.
I'd asked you this earlier in the week, and I noticed watching you on TV today that you just had a lot of patience out here this week. And do you think that was a contributing factor in your win?
Yeah, I think it's that kind of golf course. It's just a really, really tough, beat you up kind of golf course. If you hit bad shots, you're going to make bogeys at best. So yeah, that was kind of my mantra, was just give myself as many birdie putts as I can and make pars. And if a couple go in, that's great, because nobody's going to shoot 59 around here. This is a monster of a place, and it's hosted so many great championships over the years, and now it's hosting us, and I feel privileged to have won here.
And this is your first LIV Golf win, obviously. How does that differ from previous wins, and how does it feel?
Yeah, it's special because, coming over, obviously I was coming over to 3 friends, and I was excited about that, but I also wanted to prove myself against a lot of the best players in the world, a lot of major champions, and yeah, now that I've done that, a year and a half in, I'm super, super stoked, and I'm proud of myself, and now we're going to try and do it again.
And how special is it having that team component, that when you win, you do have a team of guys standing out there rooting you on, congratulating you? Does it change things?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know, afterwards when I had that 4-footer, I wasn't even nervous, because we play enough money games and matches to know that I've got to make those 4-footers. So I just stood over there and I said, it's like any other Tuesday, and knocked it right in the middle. And yeah, when they came with the champagne, it was pretty special. Louis got me right in the face, which I think was his goal. So yeah, but it's special to have 3 great friends like that on the green, and my family and my kids and their families, and the whole Stinger crew was here this week. So it's super special to win when everyone's here.
I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. I'm going to let Mike ask a few.
Thanks, Jane.
So, Dean, this is your 3rd win since late November, but you're not in the field next week. What do you think? I
mean, I want to be in the field, obviously. I feel like I've played some really great golf over the last, 5-6 months. 2 wins back home in South Africa before Christmas were special. 2 tournaments I've wanted to win for a long time. And to win the South African Open, which is the 2nd oldest tournament in the world, is a privilege. And I thought I held myself really well there. And then to come here on a golf course like this, that's major worthy, and to beat major champions, I'm happy to have done that. And, do I want to be in Augusta? Yeah, I've never been there before. So, yeah, I want to be there.
Given your form, would you like your chances next week?
I mean, Charles will be there, so he'll have to coach me around there. I've heard you got to go around there a few times. But, I mean, yeah, if I get a call, that'll be fantastic. If I don't, then I'll enjoy watching Charles on the couch.
And just going back in terms of finally breaking through here. I know we talked at Mayakoba, and you were pretty disappointed that you didn't get the win there, or you didn't get in the playoff. What does it mean? Where's your confidence factor right now? Where's your game at? Is this the best you've ever played?
I mean, it's certainly probably the best golf of my career. If I look at it that way, you know, the amount of wins, the amount of top 10s, top 5s that I'm producing is some really special stuff. And yeah, I owe it to my team. Everyone works super hard, and you know, Mayakoba, I felt like I did everything right, but it wasn't my day. And then today, I felt like I did everything right again, and bogeyed the last. I thought, damn, it's not my day again. And then Sergio did me a little favor, and it ended up being my day. So that's just, you know, the rub of the rough and the smooth, I suppose.
And one last question: can you talk about all the people here? Who were they? Were they mostly friends, family?
I'd never met them before. Yesterday was the first day I met any of them. They all work on the yachts, and they're here for a conference and a whole bunch of stuff. And you know, South Africans get around. They move all over. They're massive golf fans, and yeah, they came out yesterday and screamed for me pretty much the whole day. And the other guys, I had stories from the other guys last night, and so I offered them tickets, and I shot the one guy, Ross, a message on Instagram, and yeah, he said, yeah, I'm definitely coming, even if, you know, I've got to get off from my captain, but if I'm not coming, the other guys are definitely coming. So it was super special to have them all here again today, and then to do that at the end and have them singing, and, you know, ole, ole, ole. I know it's a European Ryder Cup song, but from South Africa, you know, they were singing Shosholoza, which are really big sports songs, and ole, ole is a massive sports song for us, and it's super special to do that for my country, and, you know, for the Stinger GC and the Springbok logo that we have, and yeah, to kind of unite that sport in South Africa is something special, and you can see that through those people who came here today. They love it. They love us competing and doing well, and yeah, I'm just super proud to have done it in front of them and my friends and family.
Thanks.
On that note, is there anything you want to say to friends back in South Africa at home and the fans back there watching you take home this W?
Yeah, there are a few things. Obviously, hi, South Africa. I haven't seen you for a little while. I can't wait to get back. But there's a little saying that's been going around, Drickus du Plessis from the MMA said, "Hulle weet nie wat ons weet nie," which means they don't know what we know. But nou weet hulle wat ons weet, which means now they know what we know. So it's super proud that everyone was showing that on the golf course, and you know, South Africa and the Springboks and everybody back home, all my friends and family, can't wait to see you all, and we'll celebrate.
Just gave me chills. I love it. Congratulations,
No problem.
Dean.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone.